Man talking about you can't argue if this is a fact. House prices are only 3 times the annual salary is currently 10 times the annual salary. So what? So what? So what, blood? You see, when I see comments and statements like this, I know for a fact this person does not have their own property. When I see comments and statements like this, all I hear, all it oozes is excuses, excuses, excuses. Every fucking excuse underneath the sun not to get on the property ladder and that. These idiots that I see, this is why I love being on social media and being on stupid blog pages like the Shea Bar and that, because it's got a lot of urban people in there. The dumb community, that's what I call the urban community. You know, the people them that feel like they need to wear Moncler and that, and they ain't got their own property and they're broke and they're living on a breadline paycheck to paycheck. The dumb community and that, innit? I go through the comment section and that, and I remember when the Shea Bar must have posted up something about, oh, it's not the right time to get on the property ladder because the interest rates are high and that. And there was a lot of people in the comment section, oh, damn, Jesus Christ, I was just about to put down a deposit on a property, you know. I was just about to inquire about this 10-bedroom, 5-bathroom house in Beverly Hills and that. Bare bullshit in the comment section. I remember one girl specifically was saying something along the lines of, yeah, I was just about to put down deposit on a property and that, but now that the interest rates have gone up high, I'm going to change up my money to Nigerian Naira and go over there and build a property. I'm thinking to myself, blood, if you truly was going to build a property in Nigeria, you wouldn't be writing that down in the comment section of the Shea Bar. Bullshit. Bullshit. You see these people here and all these idiots in the comment section of the Shea Bar and all these other posts and that talking about, it's not the right time to buy a property and that. They are all experts in the field of not buying a property, and none of them have their own fucking property, blood. All of them. All of them. There's so many experts out here on not how to buy a fucking property. None of these idiots, none of them have a property, but they all talk against it, obviously. Excuses, 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 excuses. I don't give a shit what was going on back in the day. I don't care. I don't care if they're giving out houses for free. Apparently, there was giving out 125% mortgages way back in the day. So if a property is worth 200 grand, they'll give you 200 towards the property. Like they'll give you a mortgage of 200 plus 25%, which is 50 grand. So they'll give you 250 grand. They'll give you that extra 25%, which is 50 grand as an incentive to do up the property in that, because they want to allow people to borrow a lot of money so that obviously they can get a lot of money back and that. So what? Unfortunately, we don't live in those times. It will be amazing to go back to those times, innit? But we need to deal with what's going on right now, innit? And what's going on right now is, yeah, the interest rates are a little bit higher than that, but blood, we still need to jump on this property thing and that. Stop being these fake experts and that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to wait 2-3 years for the interest rates to go down. Blood, jump on a property right now and take advantage of the capital appreciation. I keep saying this and that, but, you know, excuses, 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 excuses. I know this motherfucker don't have no fucking property, blood. No way. Anytime I hear any negative comments or connotations towards property, I know that pussy don't have no property. I remember I was watching one podcast. I don't know, he's based in Birmingham. Someone got some funky accents, them and it. So there must be some Birmingham people or whatever, really. And there was this guy talking about accidental landlords and that. So I think, what the fuck's an accidental landlord and that? And he's like, yeah, you know those people, they're accidental landlords and that. And basically a parent or grandparent dies and they inherit a house and that. And then they're lumped with a property and that. And I'm thinking, why are you talking about accidental? So my man's saying accidental landlord lumped with a property. All these negative and unpositive connotations to do with the property. And I'm thinking to myself, I guarantee you this pussy don't have no property. Like, why are you talking about it like it's a bad thing? What do you mean an accidental landlord? What does that even mean, blood? Just excuses, 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 man. I don't give a shit what's going on right now. Yeah, we got to deal with it. Yeah? There's people buying properties left, right, and centre and that. I'm buying a property in this current climate. I don't give a fuck if the interest rates are high. It's not like when the recession happened and that back in 07, 08 and that, where the interest rates went up to 11, 12, 13% and that. It's not like that right now, innit? Right now, I think it's 5.25 and that. You can still get an okay rate. You can still get an okay rate. If your mortgage right now is £500, yeah, before when the interest rates was nice and good, when it was at 1 or 2% and that, you might have been paying £300. All of these experts who are professionals on not how to buy a property, they don't even know the difference in how much a property would cost to in how much the mortgage for a property will cost today as opposed to 2 years ago, but they all seem to be experts on not how not to buy a property, man. Listen to these people. Excuses not to get on a rascal property ladder. And the same pussy probably has a car that he can't afford to